Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we will learn about swapping without using a third variable. इससे प्रीवियस वीडियो में हमने सीखा था स्वैपिंग बाय यूजिंग अ थर्ड वेरिएबल और इस वीडियो में हम लोग सीखेंगे स्वैपिंग विदाउट यूजिंग अ थर्ड वेरिएबल. सो पहले इसका लॉजिक थोड़ा समझ लेते हैं. So supposing there are two variables a and b, we need to swap the values. Let us take an example. Say supposing here is 10 and in variable b we have 20. So the first step here, see, please refer to the steps. There is no indication of any third variable. So here we will be using some mathematical operations, and only using these two variables we will do certain changes and we'll swap the values. So right now the value in A is 10 and the value in B is 20. So the first step, A is equal to A plus B. So in A we will be adding the value of A plus B. So now here the value in A will be changed by 10 plus 20 is 30. So now we have 30 in variable A, and in B we will subtract the value A minus B. So A right now 30 is there and B 20. So in B we will be subtracting it. So 30 minus 20 is 10. And the last step, A is equal to A minus B. So the A value will be A minus B. So 30 minus 10 is your 20. So yes, something magic has happened. The values have been swapped. So it was A10 and B20, and now after swapping the value is A20 and B10. So this is the way we will be using mathematical operators rather than using a third variable. So I hope the concept is quite clear. We'll start with programs. So let us start our program for swapping. So let me create a new class and let us give the name of the new class, say supposing swap. Only swap. We have done swapping in the previous case, so we will do only, the name will be swap. Okay, double click on it. Okay, Control A. And delete. Okay, let's start writing. So class name is swap. Let us write the main function, that is public static void main string args Okay, since we need to take the input from the user, we need to ask the user for the input. So we'll be using a scanner class. In is equal to since we are using scanner class, we need to import it. So let's do that. So we have done importing it. So let us give a prompt to the user saying please enter two numbers. So for that we'll be using system dot out dot println enter any two numbers. So the user is going to give us two numbers, so and we have to take them. Say, so I am using the declaration in the same place, equals to in dot next integer, and we need another variable also here. B equals to in dot next integer. So we have taken both the numbers. So it's now our time for doing some swapping. Before that, let us make the user a little more comfortable regarding what we are going to do. So let me write system.out.println before swapping. So give /n a is equal to plus a. So plus a value will be sent, and okay, before that the sign /n b is equal to so we have done printing with this one. So let's do the actual swapping. So I'm using first a comment to write here. Swapping using without using. So let us do number one step is your a equals to a minus b. Now b is equal to a minus b, and a is equal to a minus b. Okay, I did some mistake. That is, over here it will be a plus b. I'm so sorry. Okay, so we are done. A is equal to a plus b, b is equal to a minus b, and a is equal to a minus b. Okay, so let's print it again. So I don't want to write this again. So let's copy it. And over here, after swapping. So after swapping. So let's compile it. Okay, no errors are there. My computer has become a little slow, so I think you can understand by its working. So let's run the program. Enter any two numbers. So let us give the same example for now. After, this is before swapping, a is equal to 10 and b is equal to 20, and after swapping, a is equal to 20 and b is equal to 10. Okay, let us give some other example. So let's do it again. We'll run it once more. So here, say supposing 54 is one number and 23 is another number. So a is 54, b is 23, and after swapping, a is 23 and b is 54. The program is absolutely correct. Now, thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button. And if you have any other doubts, or if you want any other questions which you want to be solved here, please let me know in the comment section. We'll soon meet in the next video. Bye bye.